Hello, good afternoon to everyone. We are on the call, produced by the Stars Among Us, where we're shining light today on D'Ambrose Boyd. Hello, D'Ambrose.
Good afternoon, Ozzy Stewart. How are you?
I am doing hunky-dory, thank you very much. And by the
Excellent.
So, D'Ambrose, I want to get right into it because we have a lot to cover. Were you doing a lot of musical theater or was it straight theater?
No, musical theater.
Musical.
I've got St. Mo, Misbehavin. I've done New York. The biggest thing I've done was the Christmas Carol, Madison Square Garden. I've done shows throughout Europe, a lot of Misbehavin in Italy.
You're also involved in photography. Where did that come in this whole thing? You're doing photography and apparel. Some really funky pieces of apparel. Where did that line up with the...
Okay, the photography started because I've always taken pictures. I've always done that. My brother, years ago, got me a Nikon FM2 camera, which is a fully manual camera that fell off a back of a truck, quote unquote. And that's how I started doing photography more seriously. But I'm the guy taking pictures of every family event, taking pictures backstage, every show that I've been in. I've got great pictures of the kids, Mickey Rooney, and just Dee Dee Bridgewater. Every show I'm in, I'm back to the camera.
Dee Dee Bridgewater.
So that's what I've done. And then the apparel or the accessory designer happened because one year I needed Christmas gifts, and I couldn't afford Christmas gifts, so I went out and got some material and put some scarves together for some friends. And I will tell you now that I would be ashamed to show you those scarves today, but it has evolved where I actually had them in a couple of stores on 6th Avenue and 57th Street. I had some in Macy's at one time. So I've done well with the things that I do artistically.
I'm looking to get one or two of your pieces, and I know that you probably personally customize it to the person that I am, because that's the feeling I get from you.
I really love seeing people in the pieces that I do, and mine are limited. They're not always one of a kind. Some are, and mainly because I don't always have the funds to purchase lots and lots of materials. So because of that, mine are limited in design. But I will try to get something that I think that goes along with your essence.
Right.
So in color, in texture, in how you like to read the world.
Right.
I like that to be a part of what it is that I do with my accessories.
I told you before that I'm looking forward to sitting in front of you to take a picture, a portrait, or a headshot or something, because your stuff is phenomenal. Your eye is phenomenal.
You're just teasing me, Ozzy. That's all you're doing.
No, it's true. But here's the next thing. You're into interior design.
Now, I've done some industrial interior design for a couple of companies, So, but it's just taking my aesthetic and seeing what the need is, talking to the clients and making it work. I love to shop. It all works together.
Also have been doing hosting, right?
Yes, I've been the host of Singer Space Open Mic and the producer of Singer Space Open Mic since 2011. I started then with a wonderful pianist by the name of David Pearl, and he and I started in 2011, and we have started out in Symphony Space, which is a cafe in Symphony Space called Black Dahlia on 95th and Broadway. And we started out, then we had the open mic, but we've been there since 2011. David is no longer with us, but I've got different other musicians to come in and play. But it's very much like hanging out in my living room. It's very comfortable, adult, jazz, musical theater, dancers, and the food is good, the drinks are good and not expensive. We stopped it. I'm thinking of having a resurgence of something close to it. So keep an ear out. I've got a little something in my mind, and you are inspiring me to do that because of what you're doing with both your video series and your talk series. So I thank you for that.
Thank you.
Very great.
So how has this pandemic skewed your view on life altogether, all around?
I'm not sure how to really handle the information. There's a political side of this, what the president is saying and his lack of leadership, in my opinion, regarding it. The great leadership that the governor is giving and being very clear about how this thing, about what they know and what they don't know. During the beginning of March or middle of March, a group of people from the church that I grew up in, someone had died. Actually, an older girlfriend actually had died. And it was a funeral. And so all of us were a group of us, the group together was there. Almost everybody that was there got sick. And the minister of the church, which wasn't our church, the minister, he actually died. So that was the first, realization of how strong this was.
Right.
And then since then, one of my dear friends, Lloyd Cornelius Porter, he passed. He was 49. He's an amazing person. First, an actor, a dad, a husband. He often was referred to as the mayor of Bedford-Stuyvesant. He and his wife had a place called Bread Sky and Bread Loves where we would go and just artists would go and just get and sort of glean from others and be encouraged and inspired. And he says, both with Hillary's famous ginger scones and a banana bread and Lloyd just pontificating about what people need to be doing and encouraging people to do what it is that they should be doing. So when he passed, that finished for a big move. It just, that was the first person that I loved that died. So I don't have answers. I don't have answers.
Right. So I am so happy that you had a mild case. I've gone through some people who have passed, quite a few, etc. And I'm happy that yours was mild. I'm sorry that you lost those who have been dear to you. But now let's go to with what's going on now since George Floyd. I've been seriously traumatized by the visual of his passing. And I just wanted to find out from you, did you have any situations of confrontation with the police as you were growing up?
When the police officers are behind, even more now, I still get a little anxious of what's going to happen next. I never think up until recently that I might be shocked, but I always think that there's going to be some power play happening with this police officer who pulled up behind me. So George Floyd now heightens, my awareness along with everybody else. The racism that happened in the theater is coming to a boil. People are now responding who before were keeping quiet just to do their job. And I think younger people, more so than the older people, I haven't heard many people my age or older doing this. But the younger people they've had enough. It's treated and it is unfair. And
what kind of mistreatments, though? What kind of unfairness?
I read something on Facebook where a young black writer was spoken down to by the director, where they just don't even respect the room, or they make offhanded jokes, racist jokes, things that it's all right to do in front of them. I've heard a stage manager who has said that he has been told that when he's working backstage in the dark, someone says, "Oh, you're going to stop what you see," or "want to touch their hair," or just two things that are inappropriate in this day and age.
Yeah, the thought is like when we go back to our new normal, who will we be, individually and collectively, especially after this year, 2020's COVID-19, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and there have been 86 other Black people who have been killed by police as of June 4th, just this year. So with that and the protests, with all of this stuff happening, who will we be? Black, white, brown, and it's the bottom line is, as I tell everybody, we have to stay on the game. What's the game? The game is change of policies to change the minds.
Yeah.
That's number one. And the convictions to help the hearts.
Conviction to help the who?
The hearts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ease the hearts. Ease the pain. You know. What is your feeling?
I agree. What we need to do in voting, not just for president, but for local officials, because they're the ones appoint police chief.
That's right.
And so those turnouts are very, very low. The court go out and make sure that who we elect
That's right.
Are going to what is good for us.
Right. I am so happy that you have agreed to spend a little time with us. I appreciate your time. You're welcome. Thank you very much. And folks, my dear audience, thank you for spending the time with us today. And don't forget to share D'Ambrose's story here. So remember, when you're on your beat, stay on the sunny side of the street.